Hello.
Can you imagine this at £20 plus?
Last knock-in. Hello, welcome to Back of the Landing Net. First one of the year for us.
Yeah, first one of the year for us, 1st of March. It looks nice now, but it's a bit of a hell of a day, isn't it, with the rain and everything?
Yeah, it's been really strong winds, heavy rain overnight. It is quite windy here at the moment, and we've got a break in weather at the moment where we've managed to quickly whip the rods out and, well, better say where we are, aren't we?
Yeah, we're at Alder Lake, Coking Farm. Original plans was to come and do Long Lake. We thought we'd be all right this time of year, didn't we? But unfortunately, the only free day we've had is Friday, and obviously all the lads and ladies are booked on for the weekend, so
yeah,
it's pretty full up.
That's it. Yeah, it is. But you know, there's lots of options down there at Coking Farm. Alder Lake, we've never fished it before. It's carp over 30, catfish over 40. It's their runs water, so even with brutal conditions, we're hopeful of nipping out 1 or 2 fish. Hopeful, but you know, things have gone wrong in the past, haven't they?
Oh, 100%. It's a really small lake. It reminds us of when we first started fishing, going out hitting these small lakes. We're sharing a swim because the one I got allocated is an absolute quagmire. So it's it's old school. We're both in a bivvy.
Yeah. Just
a bit of fun, isn't it? Kick the ear off with a bit of fun.
Literally, we've got out just to cast our eyes over the gear really, while the rods are out, and you know, if we pick up a couple of fish, happy days. But you know, if we catch anything, we'll talk through what we're doing. We'll have a bit of a laugh.
Probably, yeah. 100%.
We'll have a bit of a laugh, and yeah, nice catching up with you. Happy New Year.
Let's get
Come on, let's. Take that, first one of the year.
Hey.
First one of the video.
Oh, 2024, here we go.
Yeah, it's going to be a big year. It's just starting little. There we go, first one of the session for us. Only been in about 10 minutes or so. On the solid bag, a krill, so fish, love the fish. First one of 2024. Yeah, I'm buzzing. You know, it's all about hopefully catching a few today. Not the biggest. Hopefully we catch something a bit bigger, but let's get this one back, and hopefully one of me and Chris catches something a lot bigger.
I can get my rods out first, mate.
That's true, yeah. But yeah, back of the landing net. Lovely stuff.
Right, when we found out we were going to fish this lake, it reminded me a lot of the old lakes we used to fish when we were young. We used to bag up. So I've just kept the rig very simple, just using a leg clip onto a clear leader. No special sort of trying to curve the hook or anything, just a straight through, very basic hair rig. And hopefully it'll be away very quickly.
Right, slightly different from Chris. Going for my trusty solid bag, fishy flavours in there, and I've got a bit of rig tubing, not too long, but just to keep the line pinned down around the rig. Completely opposite for what Chris is doing, and that's working as well. So, you know, you be the judge of that.
It's taken a bit longer than I thought today to get my first one out of here, but absolutely tore off. Lovely fight, perhaps just under a double. But look at that fully scaled thing. Can you imagine this at £20 plus? Amazing. But anyway, great fun. Back of landing net. Let's get him back home.
Yep. Okay, no worries. Well, I'll give you a call when we're on our way home. All right. Cool. You're gonna have to hang up because I've got the hands free on. Yeah, just well, I need to be able to make rigs and yeah. All right, I'll catch you later. Bye. Right, just a quick update. So yeah, I'm using these little 10mm wafters from Use It, Acryl, and they're going into my solid bag. I'm just having to make some spares up because we're starting to get a few bites now. And oh, hello.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just fishing at the moment. Right, cool.
Right, well, a bit of good news. Unfortunately, I'm having to do this posthumously as we had some issues with the microphone, but I've had 2 carp. The first one, probably just under a double, gave a really good scrap, pulled it in. It was off my left rod where I've been fishing all the time, another fish in the live system. And then Jay pointed out there was a bit of slack water in my swim, and it just looked like there was a few bits coming up from the bottom. So again, targeted, simple rig, PVA bag, popped it on top, and it must have been only 5 minutes, and that tore off. And out came, a really good sort of fish for this lake. It was about 14, maybe 15. We didn't weigh it, but yeah, fantastic. Having some fantastic fun. The wind is absolutely biting us in half at the moment, so we're really happy with the amount of fish we're having with the conditions so far.
I'm going to try and get myself another one by just dropping this in the near margin and just walking it back to the swim, and yeah, see if that gets us a bite. But nippy day, not prolific, but we've got a couple of fish on the bank now, so let's try and get some more. Try something bigger.
Here you go. Look, watch this. I'm hooked up. Jay, how's the TikTok going on the Back of the Land Internet channel we just uploaded?
All right.
How many views that got? What's that for?
TikTok.
Why are you wearing that?
Stop them reading my mind.
Yep.
I've heard that about TikTok. 1,442. No?
That's not bad, is it?
No,
a couple of hours?
In an hour, that is.
That's brilliant, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, what are we looking at? What time is it? Oh, 1:30.
Half one. Well, I suppose we've only been fishing for about 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
All
2.5, 3 hours, yeah.
It's quite exciting for Runswater, but when it's so brutal. We had such a storm last night, and it's about 4 degrees today, and it's such a heavy wind. It's pretty cool that we've sort of come here and picked up 3 fish pretty quickly, and do you know what? Around the lake, and it is packed. There's sort of four bivvies down there, 2 or 3 opposite. Everyone's sort of picking up a fish every now and again. So if it's fishing like this,
It's great fun, isn't it,
Yeah.
really? I'd have loved to have come here with just sort of starting out and things.
Yeah.
But it's great just to get a bite in it. First fish of 2024.
100%, yeah. I was just saying, be good to bring my daughter. She's 11, wants to do a bit of fishing. This would be a perfect place to bring her, sort of late spring, summertime.
Yeah.
Catch a few fish. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
No, but I mean, we're hopeful. We just keep recasting. I think we found that's worked. Whenever we've recast, so that's when all of our fish have come sort of very shortly after a recast.
Yeah.
So we are actually working hard and not doing too much blogging, but
No, that's it. It'd be nice to catch a couple more fish.
Yeah.
It won't be a long day today, that's for sure, but it's good to be out, really.
it's good to be out. And there are a couple of 30s in here as well, so you never know. It could be absolute fish of the year today up in this sort of brilliant little Runswater.
Yeah, you do forget that actually, and like 40-pound catfish going around in here.
Well, that's true.
You know, it's I'm fishing with pellets, so there's a chance. There is a chance.
A chance, maybe come back in the summer if fancy the...
I wouldn't mind, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I think there's, to be honest, I think there's some really, really cool lakes here at Coking Farm now. I think like the amount of 40s they've got on this complex.
How many did you say it was? 37, I think, wasn't it?
Something like that, just that they know of, and they're finding, you know, more all the time. But I mean, it's an unbelievable stamp of fish. So yeah, I'm sure we'll be back down here a few times on different lakes. If you fished here, guys, in the comments, just let us know how you get on it. But
yeah,
you know,
let us know one of your biggest fish, because the amount of big fish in 30s and 40s is kind of unparalleled around here at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No, it's awesome. And I say it's been quite an enjoyable for the first session of the year, with the kit being all dusty, and this has been all right. This has been all right. Just seeing a few fish on the bank, seeing other people catch.
Yeah, good fun. But yeah, don't lose hope. We've still got a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm expecting more.
Well,
what? Pellet. So.
oh, what's the TikTok? How's the TikTok doing?
I can't check at the moment.
Oh yeah.
I haven't got the hat. I know it sounds silly, but they through the gamma radiation or something, I can't remember what it is exactly, the technical term, but they read your mind, the people that do the TikTok, because it's going to sound stupid, but I've had conversations with my wife about something, and next thing you know, videos of that have appeared on TikTok, so they're reading the mind somehow. So you got to be bloody careful. Right, that's just about it for today. I'll tell you what, it started off a bit of a mess. We sat in the car for the first 40 minutes because it was hammering it down so badly. We couldn't actually get fishing, but once we sort of got set up, I caught that first fish, and we settled into it. It's been quite an enjoyable day, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been good fun. I mean, it hasn't even been a whole day, has it, really?
No, a few hours, really.
Sort of 5.5 hours.
Yep.
Carping. In these conditions, the fact we pulled out 4 carp, I'm really chuffed with. And we didn't get it on video. Jay lost one right at the last knock-ins, which was probably going to be a 30, to be honest.
Yeah.
But there you go.
It was an awesome take, to be fair.
Yeah. One toner.
But, you know, it's one of those, we weren't planning, we only planned to come out a day or so ago, and it was more to sort of dust off the gear, see what we needed for some of the bigger sessions we got planned this year. And I'm quite happy, never fished here before. I've got to be honest, it's rammed, this lake.
Absolutely rammed. Good luck, guys. It's going to be a cold weekend.
There's like, you know, you just hear a bite alarm go off, someone's in. It's a proper runs water, and it's a freezing cold, miserable day today, and you just sort of think in spring and summer, you're going to be bagging up here. So, you know, it's certainly somewhere to come and get a bend in the rod in any condition. So,
100%. I would, definitely recommend it if you're just starting out carping or something. You fancy just trying out some rigs and getting a few fish on the bank.
That's it. Getting a bit of confidence in a rig, or like I say, you got kids and you want to bring them down for their first session. What a little lake to come and do that on. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely gets the older double thumbs up from us.
It does, double thumbs up. Right, we got some awesome sessions coming up. We're going to be fishing. We've got a 48-hour session at the Cabin Lake at the Islands coming up soon.
Yeah, don't give away the date.
Not the date.
Get some fans coming.
We've got another potential session on the Islands before then. We've got a few other bits and pieces, but we got quite a big year this year. So if you're not subscribed, do it now. Don't miss out.
Yeah, subscribe and like, please.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time back on Landing Net. Thank you very much.
Bye bye. There we go. Last knock-ins. We literally were whacking the gear down because we had giant hailstones coming down, and in the worst of it, my rod ripped off, and I've got this lovely scaly carp at the end of it to show. And what an end to a lovely little session down here at Coking Farm. We've really enjoyed it. Despite the weather conditions and the fact it's freezing, we've had a really good session. So that is definitely it now. Back of the Landing Net. Let's get you back, and can't wait to come back for a bit more fun. Yeah. Is it really the end now? You've still got 2 rods in, mate. I'm done. Definitely done. Have a look at this ice. Have a look at this.
the hailstorm we just had.
That's the hailstones. Playing the fish in that. Mental.